Hello and welcome to the Chucast. Welcome back to our WCBL Season 6 run. We're on week number 2. We're currently 1-0 plus 2 after our game versus Ryan. Very good game to him. Wow, I'm red. Sunburn. Fuck. So, week 2 we're facing my good pal, Nada, the coach of the Miami Heatrans. And we're looking to get 8-7 versus her, because currently we're 7-7 in record versus each other. So let's try to grab a W. So I am recording this after the fact, like I did last week. But so yeah, I won't really spoil much of the game. Well, I won't try to spoil anything of the game. But I'll go through what I was thinking at the time, what the sets actually do in the game, or what they are supposed to do in the game. But let's hop right into it, not waste any time. Don't want this to be too long. So first up, we have our defensive win con this game. Taunts the Snorlax with Papa Berry, something I forgot about in prep. I forgot that I wouldn't be getting my 50% boost at 50% because I'm not running Gluttony. Although I am running Immunity for a reason. Because I don't want this thing to be toxic, because I don't want to run Rasp, because that puts me in 3 turns of vulnerability, where something like Ember can come in, Okomi, or 2Komi, or something like that. So I'm running Berry plus Recycle, and I'm running Immunity so that I don't get toxic. Return plus Earthquake hits our team really hard, except for Mega Scizor, which hopefully doesn't become a problem for the game. So that is my defensive win con. I'm hoping it does really well. Well, I was hoping it did really well. At the time, this is the best way I beat Nada, in my opinion. This is the best win con I have this game, because it can beat so many mons on your team. So, next up, we have something that really helps Snorlax in this game. Rocky Helmet Keldeo, Scald Isu, and Sleep Talk and Rest. This helps me deal with Ember and Mega Scizor really nicely. Enough speed to outspeed Jolly Mega Scizor so that I can get off damage before he U-turns. And then the rest is pumped into defenses. This is, like I said, my defensive check to Ember and Scizor, because Rocky Helmet will build up on Ember very nicely. Next, we have Vena, the Whimsicott. Wow! Leech Seed, Subseed with Protect and Defog. No offensive move, so that Rotom-Mow walls me. Although that was planned for the fact that despite my team being really weak to Rotom-Mow, I could not spare to have Moonblast or Toxic on the set over Defog, because if Nada brings Dio Speed to this game, I could really be in trouble if it's running Hazard Stack. So I'm running enough speed as well to outpace Jolly Mega Scizor, so that my priority moves are faster. Subseed really destroys Nada's team. She doesn't have a lot to deal with this thing, considering her only check to it is Rotom-Mow. And then Protect gives me more leftovers, recovery, and Defog is for hazards, possibly set up by Dio Speed. Next up, we have Agniel, the Pineapple Berry, which turns into Natural Gift Grass. Thunderbolt, HP Ice, Natural Gift Grass, and Calm Mind. Enough speed to outspeed Gengar. This is my secondary win con, just in case Snorlax fails. This thing does really nicely. Natural Gift Grass is about 50% to Swampert, so that's very nice. HP Ice is obviously for Psyguard, and then Thunderbolt for Stab. This thing can set up on the likes of Rotom-Mow if it's not Toxic set. Really anything that doesn't have Toxic or Swampert. So it can possibly set up on DOS, Torn T, Gengar, and Rotom-Mow if it's not Toxic. So that is our Raikou. Next up, we have Audhan the Celesteela rocking a Wakanberry, as this is my lure for Dio Speed, hopefully, if it's running Nasty Plot. Leech Seed, Protect, Flamethrower, and Heavy Slam. I cannot the special attack investments for Mega Scizor. I believe it OHKOs if it's not Def. This thing does eat a Thunderbolt from Dio Speed, and does about 70% hopefully with Heavy Slam. So that is very, very nice. Other than that, it's just meant to also be a defensive breaker with Whimsicott, and hopefully break down Nada's team for Snorlax and Raikou late game. And last but not least, we have this was changed to Assault Vest in the game. Assault Vest Hydreigon. It did so good week 1, I wanted to bring it week 2. Dark Pulse, U-Turn, Flamethrower, and Draco Meteor. Another speed to outspeed Mimikyu. This is meant to be another answer to Nasty Plot Dio Speed, so that it can eat a lot of hits, and OHKO with Dark Pulse. So this thing is also meant to really just break Hanada's team. I have a lot of breakers. I have 1 defensive Mon and 2 win cons. So that is our team. I'm not going to go to the battle screen because I didn't change it back. But I believe I predicted Nada to bring Zygarde, Dio Speed, Torrentee, Mega Scizor, Rotom Mow, and Emboar. So that is our team builder, and I'll see you guys in the live battle. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're here. Nada brought have fun. Alright. So, Nada did not bring the Deoxys Speed, which I thought was 100% coming to this game. God damn. So, fucking, I don't have to deal with something I prepped really hard for. Interesting. So Gengar is here. She brought both of her ghost types, which is interesting. Zygarde is here. Mega Scizor is here. Emboar is here. Rotom is here, and then Mimikyu over Torn. So 2 Mons I was very adamant about her bringing did not come to this game. So yeah, 2 of her most viable taunt Mons for my defensive breakers. We're good to go. So what do I want to lead with is the question. If I brought Scarf Hydreigon, actually Hydreigon outspeeds everything except for Gengar on our team, which I have AV for. What could her possible lead be? I'm thinking maybe Scizor for momentum. Scizor's looking like the most possible lead for her. And she leads Rotom or Gengar or anything. This does... Okay, let's... Snorlax, definitely no, not with leading. Because WinCon, don't want to send it out immediately. Keldeo would be good unless she leads with the first 3. Keldeo's not very good lead. Whimsicott could be decent lead unless she leads with Rotom. I'm thinking that might be my lead for this game. Raikou's actually looking like a pretty decent lead as well. There's no Swampert, so my natural growth grasses are out of the question. Celesteela I don't think is going to be my lead. Yeah, I'm thinking Whimsicott's going to be my lead this game. Whimsicott versus Rotom Mow. Fuck. And she left! Easy dub! That's bad for me. The one Mon, I didn't really want her leading versus my Whimsicott. What could she do versus my Whimsicott though? Why don't I have Calc open? I don't even have my sets imported. She might try to Volt Switch immediately to gain momentum versus me. momentum would be very good versus me. I could, I'm going to protect immediately, see what she's going to go for. She goes for Toxic. Okay. Which is not good for me. I can go to the Snorlax for that. Which means she's not really offensive. I don't think she's gonna be offensive. So I'm gonna go into Snorlax on the possible Toxic. 13% on a Volt Switch, which means she's not really offensive. She could be. She's going to be like defensive. So good to know. Hot off the rib. Let's go into Keldeo. Yeehaw! I got the horses in the bag.
That is copyrighted material!
Oh, oof. Nice and crit. Nice crit. Nice crit! So she's running Pup. Scald should knock out. Should. She could be a thingy. But I don't think Wild Charge really knocks me out. Wild Charge, she is +1, then it could kill me, but it's going to do a lot of damage to her. Plus Scald plus Wild Charge will kill her, and then Keldeo has completely... Keldeo did its job. If I can get rid of Emboar, Keldeo did its job, so... You don't have a switch into this, really. How much does Icy Wind do to Rotom? No. It's going to be more defensive. Not a lot! Scald does actually quite a bit of damage considering it resists. And if I can get a burn off that Rotom, please. 13%, that's deaf as hell! That's fucking spadeff as hell, dog. I'm gonna go into Hydreigon. She can go back, right back out into Emboar. Mimikyu could also come out. Do I want to check if Mimikyu's Scarf, though? If she brings out Mimikyu, I definitely think it's gonna be Scarf. Mimikyu or Zygarde, if they come out, they're Scarf. Mega Scizor could come out, Emboar could come... I think Emboar is probably going to be her most likely play to bring out. Or Gengar, but Gengar doesn't get anything to kill me, right? Goes on to Emboar. Okay, hold up. Gengar gets Dazzle, right? Yes, it does, so I do need to watch out for that. Here, though, I believe I can just drop a U-turn. U-turn does no switching. Ooh. 5%? Yep, seems about right. Gonna go back into Keldeo. I got the horses in the back. Horse tech is attached. There's no way she really... Well, no, I can just continuously get off damage on Rotom, and if I burn it, then I believe I'm really just set for the rest of the game. This Rotom is really annoying. Maybe I should have brought Toxic on my Whimsicott. I got the horses in the back. Raikou did really good this game. Alright, Emboar immediately gone. Keldeo did his job. Yeehaw! Can I get a yeehaw? Ooh. School Bully? Gengar. I should've died at... What if it's running T-Bolt / Psychic? It could also be, you know, Specs. I could die to T-Bolt if it's non-Specs. I'm gonna go on Hydreigon. Sub. Alright. Subgar. How much does Dazzle do to me? %. Alright. Yeehaw! I'm much does Focus Blast do to me? 68% max. I don't really want to risk that, but I might have to. I can't really switch into anything. Do I try to predict a Focus Blast to come out and, you know, I guess go into Whimsicott? Well, no, he has subs, so I can't really... 68%. I should have put more defense investment into this thing. Well, Sludge Wave did 37%, which is about right. I died to a Focus Blast for sure. Fuck it. Goes for a sub. So sub Sludge Wave, I assume something like Pain Split, and then maybe Focus Blast. Disable. Okay. Flamethrower still knocks out your sub. So, sub disable. Interesting. Yo, what if I just drop a fucking Draco here? Nah, I really want to get rid of this Gengar. Yo, what if? That'd be a play and a half. Do I need... Well, I don't really need Hydreigon anymore for the rest of this game. Then I can go into Raikou and just proceed to click nice. Proceed to click a nice move. HPI should kill Gengar. Goes into Rotom-Mow, nice. That does no sorts of damage. Not good. I think I want to go back into Snorlax, possibly. Yeah, Snorlax kind of just wins the rest of this game. I should have run Fire Punch on my... Wait, am I? Fuck. No, I think I'm running EQ. That doesn't matter because I'm immunity. Got that nice immunity. Immune to your bullshit. Snorlax. Rotom-Mow. Turn does a lot of damage. How much do I do to like a regular Sizzler? 20%. Not a lot actually, but Keldeo is still healthy. Yeah! Yeet! Let's go! So Rotom-Mow's severely weakened now, which is really, really good. I kind of want to go for Earthquake, predicting a thingy to come in. That would be a play, for sure. I'm gonna go for Curse. Oh boy. Oh shit. I'm stupid. I'm not Gluttony. Oh fuck. Oh, I fucked up my entire goddamn set. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh no. 34%. It can knock me in. It'll knock me into range of my Papa Berry. Now it goes for Volt Switch. Unport. This Snorlax set got completely fucked up. Oh my god. Why am I stupid? Wrong Pokemon. Where is it, Poppy? Sludge Wave doesn't knock me out. And it can't go for sub. So I can literally just go for EQ. And knock out Gengar. Okay, cool. Wait, I thought I told this one to fuck off. Mimikyu comes out. Alright. I'm just gonna go for an EQ here. Get rid of its disguise. Red card, alright. I see you. I see you. Whimsicott versus Mimikyu. +2 play rough does, in fact, kill me! Do I wanna... Let's see, what do I not need for this game anymore? Whimsicott is still really nice for the rest of this game because it can beat certain mons. That's if it's Life Orb. Well, no, it's not Life Orb. So as it doesn't knock me out. Doesn't knock out my Whimsicott, so I'm going to go for Leech Seed. Goes for Shadow Claw. How much does plus 2 Sneak do? 44%. I'm going to go for Sub. She's probably going to go into Rotom. I can protect it. What is it, puppy? I'm gonna go for Sub. Shadow Claw. Doesn't. It's probably one. I'm gonna protect. Taunts. I'm at 60%. Sneak doesn't kill me. Sub. Gonna go for Leech Seed. Mega Evolves. Agility. What are you trying to pass into? I want to protect. I mean, my play here is to double protect. Oh, I understand. You're faster with your Bullet Punch. Although you pass a Leech Seed, although you're going to the Snake. The Schnick. Zygarde 50%. It could go for Coil now. Celesteela. I could go back into Whimsicott for sure. How much does Keldeo take from a arrows? Not a lot. Does +1 go for 50%. So I'm gonna go into Keldeo. Arrows 27%. I'm gonna go for Icy Wind now and Rotom Mow. Raikou does really good here now. I just need to watch out for Toxics. I'm gonna go into Snorlax. See if she can proc my berry. Yup. Yerp. Scram. Can't I just go for Shadow Claw? Or no, not Shadow Claw. EQ does 38%, so I don't kill it. So I'm gonna go into Celesteela. Celesteela. What if I go flamethrower here, dog? That'd be a nice play. Nice play. Rotom Mow comes out. Yeah. Nice. Yeet. It's going into Pain Split here. I mean, that part is obvious. So that crit, not great for me actually. Unless I burned it. It could go for Volt Switch. Toxic Volt Switch, Pain Split. Last move I don't fucking know about. I need this thing healthy for the rest of this game. I can't Calm Mind on it. I'm kind of fucked. I have to go into Lax. And I have to recycle. And I'm gonna get my berry. Get my berry back! Yeah! Yee! Gonna go for Swords Dance. I'm just good to... Actually, I'm gonna keep my hand on. Fuck! Heavy Slam will knock this thing out, so I don't know if she wants to risk it. Apparently she does. 82%? Mimikyu is knocked out. Rotom comes back out. I can go right back out in Snorlax. And Snorlax is set to win the rest of this game, really. Volt switches into Zygarde with Schneck. I can go into Keldeo. The only really way I don't feel like I win this is if he's DD. But why would you be DD on this? If you're speed passing into it. How much does Superpower do? 58. I mean, I eat one. I feel like I have to go into Keldeo. 33%. I have to hope he doesn't set up superpowers. Yeah. Yeet! I knew it! I tell you what, boy! Rotom takes an Icy Wind. 26%. I can go right on to Snorlax. Volt switches. I tell you what, boy. I think we're on pace to 5-0. U-turns. Fine. Rotom's here. I need to burn this thing. I do. I live a Volt Switch from this thing. Easy. So I'm just gonna Flamethrower. She's gonna probably go into Zygarde. Which Celesteela can possibly beat. Goes on to Zygarde. Burn? Aw. Unfortunate. Superpower 1000 arrows so far. I need this thing for the rest of this game. I'm gonna sack Snorlax. I have to. I feel like I have to sack Snorlax. I know Scissor's entire set. Raikou can win the rest of this game. If this isn't Yachi. Goes into Rotom. Don't I just fire off a return? I think I do. Or I'm gonna recycle. I think I should. Although I don't get my berry, and she goes right on to Scizor, which is unfortunate, to say the least. However, let's look at Raikou's way. Let's look at Raikou for a sec. If you could type, that'd be fantastic. How much? What have I hit this thing with so far? I think it was just HP damage, which is unfortunate. Although it can't do much damage to me. Yeah, I'm just gonna EQ on this thing. Actually, I can gauge its offenses by how much damage it did to Celesteela. Out on U-turn 5 to 6, so it has no offensive investment, which means, and I also fucking right-clicked it so I can see how much defense investment it has. 19 to. So I think it's Spadaf. Or it's max HP, max thing. I don't know. Bullet Punch and U-turn do not knock me out, so I'm just gonna go for U-turn once again. Alright, return. Goes into Zygarde. Alright. Let's see. I'll speak to my Keldeo now. I'm gonna have to scout for Sludge Wave / Iron Tail and Whimsicott. I might lose this game. Zygarde versus my Snorlax. Thousand Arrows will knock me out, and I think I need to sack Snorlax. Snorlax, the GOAT! Yeah! I got the Snorlax in the bag. Recycle is attached. Oh my, thank you, Snorlax. Oh boy. Alright. 2 more Mons. Scizor comes right back out. Which you cannot kill me with your set, so I'm going to recycle. You can kill me with Leaf Storm, I know that. Well, no, I think you're Spadef, aren't you? I'm pretty sure from the beginning of the game you were Spadef. So 27 is your max damage, which I'm going to go into... I could go into Raikou now and try to win the rest of the game. 44%? Yeah. Or 37 to 40. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Z moves. Twinkle Tackle. No damage. Yeet. Get this fucker out of here, please. That didn't work. Unfork. So I know he's Draining Kiss, I think. Which means I can actually just go right back out in Snorlax. And I'm going to recycle. So, Scizor comes out. I'll just EQ. That should put me in range of my next recycle, I think. 18 to 21. 33 minus 18, because I'm too lazy to math. I'm going to cycle again. Knocks me out into the range. I'm going to get my berry. Heatrans into a Mo. I'm going to recycle. Bolt switches out into the Scizor, which I'm just going to return and kill. And here comes the last boy. Hey, GG! That was such fucking... That was a game for sure. I was really scared of a lot of Nada's other Mons. It was very interesting how she didn't bring Dio Speed or Torn T, but very good game to Nada. I did not expect a lot of these sets, so very, very interesting. We are now 2-0 plus 7, puts us at a really nice record now for the rest of the season. If we can go at least 2-1 for the first draft, I think we're set, because Kyle predicted us to go 0-3, so I'm definitely proud of how this team has gone. So, very good game to Nada. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Comment, rate, subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And if you want to see more, you know where to look. Bye-bye.